All right, now we get to the really exciting part where we get to actually create that website, and it is so super easy, you're going to be amazed. So this is the HostGator website, the platform that we're going to host our WordPress site on. And like I said before, GoDaddy, they offer hosting, and HostGator, you can register a domain name with HostGator. But just through experience over the years, I've just found keeping the two separate has worked really well for me, because GoDaddy have really awesome domain name management tools, and HostGator has really awesome hosting tools. But HostGator doesn't necessarily have very good domain name management tools, and they will try and upsell it to you, but I'm telling you to do it this way. Keep the two separate. It'll save you a lot of headache in the long run. Anyway, let's get right down to it, and let's look at the different plans that they offer. Okay, so if we just look down the bottom left here, we can see that they have the hatchling plan, and you can host one domain for $3.95 a month. Okay, it's pretty cheap, but it's only one domain. The baby plan in the middle here, it's unlimited domains for $4.95 a month. So for one more dollar, you can get unlimited domains. So that's what we're going to go for. There is a business plan over here to the right. It offers a whole lot of features, but there are a whole lot of features that you are just not going to need at this stage when you're just starting out. Because we're only building, the type of website and the type of marketing or business site that we're going to be building, it's a very basic, it's a very straightforward. If you build it up and you end up having, tens of thousands of visitors, and, the website, you get developers in and there's more involvement, I mean, you might upgrade to the business plan and take advantage of all those extra features. But we're just going to keep things really basic and really simple for you. Okay, so we're going to go with the baby plan because it offers the flexibility of unlimited domains. We're only going to use one now, but once you've done this once you've gone through this process of setting up your own website and seeing how easy it is to do, I guarantee you're going to come back and you're going to want to set up more websites. It happened to me, and I was on the hatchling plan, and I couldn't because I only had one domain on there, or I could only have one domain on there, and I had to go through this whole process of contacting their support and getting myself upgraded. So look, we'll go with the baby plan, okay? Anyway, it's fairly straightforward. You just click the sign up now, and it will take us through to a sign-up page, much like most other sign-up pages you will find on these types of sites. But up the top here, the first option it's going to give you is register a new domain. Well, we've already done that at GoDaddy. So we're going to come over to the right here, and we're going to click I already own this domain. So click that, and we're going to enter the domain that we've just registered, okay? So in my case, it was paulmorris.online. Okay, easy. Now just give it a second, right? It's gone through, and it's given, again, these are just upsells. That's what you've got to be careful of with any of these websites, right? They're going to keep trying to upsell you things. Ignore it, okay? But it's added paul.morris as our primary website here. So we can add more later and have them work totally independent, but it just needs an initial web domain to get this account going, okay? So we'll scroll down. It's automatically populated the package type with the baby because that's what we clicked, but it's going to give you different billing cycles, and you can see here that you can do it monthly. So you could pay for a month now and have it auto renew each month for $4.95 a month, and it's telling you that it's got this really awesome discount of 58%, right? And or it's got all these other options. So you could get 36 months, right, with a discount over that 36 months of 50% off. I mean, look, this is just, marketing and selling 101 really. Of course, if you buy 1 month, the price could go up. So that's why they're offering a larger discount there. But what you're doing is if you buy 36 months at $4.95 a month, they're guaranteeing for that period of time, for that 3 years, that you're getting the 50% discount. But, at this stage, just ignore it. We'll go with 1 month because we want to keep the costs down. If you're new to this and you're a beginner and you're learning, there's no point in busting the bank, okay? This is about learning. I'm trying to teach you the most effective way and also the most cost-effective way. So let's not bust the bank at the moment. This should not be an expensive exercise for you, okay? So once again, much like GoDaddy, we need to come up with a username. We enter that. By the way, I'm not gonna fill all this out. I'm not gonna do all this because I already have an existing account with unlimited domains, so I don't particularly want or need another account. So I'm going to leave you to go through and fill all these details out, enter a username, come up with a 4 to 8 digit PIN number. It's just for security reasons. And obviously all your normal personal details that you would normally enter: email, name, phone number, address. You're going to have some billing details, credit card here or PayPal. Hopefully you've got one of those two, a credit card or a PayPal, otherwise you're pretty much dead in the water at this point. We'll keep scrolling down because, again, they're going to try and upsell you. All these sites are going to try and upsell you stuff, okay? So protect your site from hackers, okay? We're going to untick this for now. $1.67 a month, billed annually at $19.99. I mean, if you can afford it, go for it. If you're just doing this for an initial learning curve, unclick it. We'll keep this as cheap as possible, because what you've got to remember is that you can add all these things later, and there's other ways to go around doing these things when you're a bit more comfortable doing this type of stuff and you understand a bit more. You'll find that in some cases there are better options, whether they're free options or paid options. There are better options than the ones that these sites provide. As I said, I found HostGator great just for the pure hosting side of it, but not really much else. As I found GoDaddy great for the domain registering, but not much else. Okay, so at the moment, we're going to untick everything, back up your hard work. $1.67 a month. I mean, this would cost you an extra $40, $19.95 here, and $19.99 here. So today the price would end up being, $45 basically. Which, if you can afford it, is fine. Go for it. But I'm trying to keep the price down for you. And when we get a bit more experienced, we'll go back to this, because trust me, they will offer you this down the track, no issues. It's not like if you don't take it now, it's not like last offer, you never offered again. That's not going to happen. You can add all these add-ons at any time. Okay, so here we go. I haven't entered all the details properly, like I said. That's up to you. But if I had, this would now be yellow, and you could click checkout now, and it will take you inside your account.